So what I've noticed is that I just switched from Lichess, what am I saying? I just switched from Chrome to Firefox, and in Firefox, the timestamp for each player is in like Comic Sans kind of fontish thing, and in Chrome it's this sleek, minimal, industrial kind of font. I don't know, I just found it interesting. I switched because Chrome was giving me problems, and I finally got a new mic, so things are looking pretty swell with this Firefox Blue Yeti setup. Ah, yes, the classic Blue Yeti. Let's see if it can give me decent audio quality. As always, feedback on both the audio, video quality, commentary quality, anything else, chess quality especially, is always appreciated, so the comments are there for your bashings. But I think I'm going to castle queenside, because my king side is already getting stormed, and I don't really want to deal with that. He's already destroyed his king side somewhat by leaving it so open, but who knows? Okay, what I want to do is move my... Yeah, see, okay, this is the plan here. Opponent's trying to... I am completely fine with that, to be honest, because that opens up a file for my rook, which could be really good later on. I'm actually going to move my queen here. I like that attack it has going to h4 and then attacking from there. Okay, so putting pressure on my knight, I see. What to do here? Sadly, my opponent is not taking that bishop as I had hoped for. Let's just queenside castle. So yeah, finally getting back into making YouTube videos just because I can, and my computer's working with me for once. So I am a bit rusty on my commentary / chess playing skills. Not that it was that good to begin with, because it wasn't, but I may be a bit rustier than I was before even. All right, so now the f-pawn is hanging, I believe, but we can just... Okay, so we're going to go here. Oh, wait, that's a bad idea. Now b7 is hanging. That could be problematic. It might go our way if we're somehow able to trap the bishop, but possibly not. That king side is juicy though. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go over there and attack it. Okay, let's see. I guess here is fine. I'm worried about maybe a bishop sack. Bishop takes a7 kind of deal, but my opponent's got to move the queen right now, and they do. Interesting. They're moving it in the way of a pin, but I don't really have a pin to give. I'm really liking the look of knight takes g4, because then I can just sack the bishop and get the queen. If my opponent plays correctly, and by correctly I mean plays what I want, and it attacks the bishop with my queen, I'm really liking that move. It's going to mess up, I know it. Since one of my sacks ever worked, all three of you who watch me know that they don't. But I'm liking this one, I'm feeling it. Okay, so they retreat the bishop. What does that do? I think they want to checkmate with the queen, but I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to go straight for the check, take down the queen, and we should be looking pretty good here. I am liking this immensely. Okay, now we take this, attack the rook and the bishop, and there comes the resignation. My opponent wants a new game. I will oblige. Let's play. I'm white this time. I'm going to start with a classic e4. I'm not going to try anything special this time. I just want to, oh, Petrov. I don't want to play that. I don't know how to play the Petrov. I'm scared of it. I know I'm usually one to not care about openings, but that's dumb chess. I don't want to play dumb chess. I want to play smart chess. Oh, speaking of smart chess, there goes my pawn. I am truly a genius. I can't even, you can't fathom just how good I am at this game. At least we get a pawn back, kind of. I'm going to regret playing this, too. Castles. How are we going to get this bishop out of here? Or this knight? We're not, is the correct answer. I guess we can just protect our knight. But it's forced out by f6. Where do I want to castle? Actually, you know what? Let's force out the knight. I don't mind queenside castling in this situation. My opponent tends to play very fast, and if I talk a lot, I will get low on time. So I was doing pretty well that last round, but this time around, I may not do as well. So I will play to match their pace. Of course, finding good moves is the best, first and foremost. But speed matters in Blitz, and speed is everything in Bullet. And timing out is my life in Hyper Bullet, which is why I don't play Hyper Bullet yet. Okay, the bishop's under attack. Yeah, I don't care about my king side enough to move the bishop out of the way, if that made any sense. Let's just go here. Oh, wait, no, that was bad. Actually, no, because I'm attacking the knight with the pawn, so but if the knight moves, now my knight is pinned. Yeah, that's bad. That was a bad move. We could be experiencing some problems with the knight pin if my opponent's knight moves to a safe square, of which there are plenty. Knight c5, maybe? I don't know. Okay, knight d6. How are we going to get ourselves out of this one? Takes. We may just end up having to make the 2 pieces for a rook play, which is definitely not good. If I was castled, I could have gone... Yeah, if I was castled, that's what everyone says. I know. I could have gone bishop to g4, knight to g4. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way out of this one. I think we should just... Nah, I don't even want to move my queen, but I kind of have to. Okay, let's just move our queen out of the way of this monstrosity. Actually, no, wait. Oh, God, I could have kept the queen there, couldn't I have? I could have kept the queen there and not lost anything. See, this is the quality of play you have come to expect from me. Quite a high bar I've raised. Oh, yeah, quality. Quality plays. This is so bad. All right, let's go. Nope, that's terrible. Takes. You know what, let's just castle before this ends up killing us. Takes. We just lost a piece. Good to know. Did I even have to take that? I could have probably moved my queen to a better square with that turn. Let's go back here, see what we can salvage from this position. Man, we were crushing last game. What happened? What happened, Lancer? What happened? So I'm thinking about maybe adding a face cam to the videos, and I can do it because I'm using OBS. They have that option, but there's a few problems. Number one, my lighting is bad. Actually, no, that's the only problem. Yeah, I have blinds, but they hardly reach to where my computer is at. I'm in a dorm in college, so it's not the ideal setup for face cam, but if you guys want it, I am definitely down to try it out. All right, how to make something out of this position. I suppose we can just move this up, try to give our opponent doubled pawns by swapping queens, but then again, we're down, so I don't know why we'd want to swap queens. That seems very amateurish, and it's nearing the end game if we do swap queens, so it's not like those doubled pawns are going to matter much. So I think I'm actually just going to pass on that. And besides, you just take it with the rook, so no doubled pawns there. Nothing of note. Let's go up here, put some pressure on that bishop. If the queen moves, bishop is gone. Put some pressure on the c pawn, and we could have actually taken the a pawn, which I wouldn't have minded because my a pawn is sitting up there nice and comfy. Oh dear, we may have just made a horrible mistake. Oh boy. Yeah, because if I move, there are huge back rank threats looming. Let's go up here. I don't see any other viable moves besides sacking the rook, which I'm in no mood to do. Go big or go home, as they say. Who says that? Oh, there goes our queen. Would you look at that? There goes our queen. I might have needed that. So let's just play on here for the sake of, at this rating, anything can happen. And trust me, it does. I have won and lost games that I should not have won and lost. Especially with the way I play. It lends itself to some completely why does this exist positions. So I'm going to play on for a bit more. I will resign if it's looking completely hopeless. We are extremely down on time. As I said, this player is very fast. So I don't see any time blitz being of merit here. I don't see how it's going to help us. I'm still one thing I'm deciding about my channel, at least for chess videos, is whether I want to always play till the end, which is what I normally do, or resign when it seems appropriate. I've never been a subscriber to the whole resigning is like the right thing to do. Like, if you sign on for a blitz game, you better be willing to play 10 minutes, in my opinion. I don't really see why resignation has to be a requirement, if that makes sense. Okay, once we move, we're going to lose our other rook, but I don't really care that much at this point. I just want to try to go for the back rank. Okay, so now if my opponent has no idea what they're doing, we could win. But they will. They'll take our e-rook and it'll be all over. Come on, take the h-rook, please. Ah, we were so close. Except we weren't. Yeah, and that's about it. You know what? Let's resign. Let's resign for our opponent. Save them a few seconds. Thank you for the game. GG. Well played. And yeah, I got to go GTG. Sorry about that. I don't want to make this video too long because he's sending me another rematch offer. Really wants to play me. I can't play right now because number one, I got to get somewhere. Number two, this is just a test recording. If it works, I will upload it to YouTube. If not, I won't. I don't want to make it too long. And I don't want to make my videos longer until I can increase the quality of my chess playing / commentary. So I'm going to limit it to 2 Blitz games. It's usually going to be 1, but 2 because these ones were pretty short. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Leave any comments, feedback below. If you like the video, you can do me an extremely great service by sharing it around. That helps me out a lot. I don't monetize my videos. I don't plan on ever doing that, to be honest. But I do want subscribers, as any YouTuber would. So yeah, thanks for watching.